Well, I guess he just answered that question. Watch the intensity in these eyes.
Remember, Walter Ray, the all-time TV appearance leader, has 117 victories on TV. Bryon-Smith has one. One.
Yeah, there's a pretty big difference there. But you know what? Bryon-Smith can erase all that today.
High. There it is. Came in high and look out.
Oh,
big trouble.
That's not what I wanted to see. Sheesh, grabbed it.
Here's the difference between the shot that Bryon-Smith threw on that lane and the shot Walter Ray threw. This could have been Bryon-Smith real easy. Instead, it's Walter Ray. Not what he wanted to see.
Four, 7, 6, 9, and he's going to leave it open. What an opportunity now for Bryon-Smith for a first ever PBA title and a major on the line. Incredible chance.
And sometimes that's not a good thing. You know, Walter Ray strikes there. He keeps the pressure on Bryon-Smith. Bryon-Smith doesn't have a letdown. Well, right now, the door just swung wide open for him, working on 6 in a row. He throws 2 strikes here in the 7th and 8th. It could be game over. The only thing he'd be thinking about now is shooting 300.
Seven-bagger possible to start. Oh, no help on the 6. There goes the perfect game.
Come on.
Could have had a 39-pin lead with a strike there.
Just a little angle, Bryon.
The same shot that Walter Ray got 6 on, Bryon-Smith gets 9.
Did miss 3 single pin conversions. I don't want that to happen here.
Okay, one good shot right here. Set it up. Come on, Bryce, set this one up. One good shot.
Bryon-Smith stays clean the rest of the match. He's going to be in the high 240s. The best Walter Ray Williams Jr. can shoot if he strikes out 241. All Bryon-Smith has to do is avoid disaster. Tournament's his.
81st in Medford last week. The best finish, tied for 3rd in Memphis, Tennessee. That was way back in October. He made his other TV appearance of the season.
That's good.
Yes! Loved it.
Yes!
For good reason.
Much better.
In the pocket.
Stay focused.
Next week, the PBA Tour rolls on to Las Vegas. Note the start time, though, everybody. 4:30 Eastern Time, 1:30 here in the Pacific Time Zone. The only event that will start at 4:30 Eastern the rest of our tour season. All the way through, it'll be 12:30 Eastern starts. And Walter Ray Williams Jr. looking frustrated.
All of a sudden, his ball reaction seemed to change right in the middle of the match. Walter doesn't go high because he makes bad shots. Ball's starting to hook early on him, and it's time to make a move. He still needs to strike out and set up the 10th frame by striking here in the 9th. He can still shoot 231. Bryon-Smith would still have to fill frames in the 9th and 10th. What I mean by that is he would have to mark.
Things have gone very well, though, for Bryon-Smith. 7-pin there for Walter Ray Williams Jr. Bryon was hoping he would get good ball reaction because he wasn't going to bowl on the fresh oil. But of course, you'd rather be in that enviable position of first place in the stepladder format. You've wrapped up at least 2nd place, only 1 match, as opposed to having to go through several players to get all the way to the championship.
Yeah, right now, if Bryon-Smith marks in the 9th frame, he's going to win his first title against Walter Ray Williams Jr. and a major and $100,000.
Wow. Randy, the best in his career prior was 3rd place, a seed in the ladder format until now. Big 4-pin.
Get up. Cool.
And his wife realizes how close her husband is to making some history. All the hard work. And he is a home builder in the offseason. That's what he has made the majority of his income from. Only $25,000+ on tour this year until this point, until now. Big bucks on the way.
10 years, all the hard work. His father, Gordon, his mom, Charlotte, his wife, Mariah, his brother, Brett, all his friends. Even Rick Donnelly, the proprietor from last week, is here to root Bryon on.
Wow. Here it is, baby.
Just an amazing feeling being in this spot.
So family and friends are watching. Marks in the foundation, 9th frame. 1 pin.
Safe. Doesn't matter. Yes!
He's done it.
Yes! 1 time, baby. Yes! Ah, it's awesome. Finally.
For the first time in his career.
God.
Bryon-Smith is a PBA champion. His wife, Mariah, overcome by the emotion. It's at a major.
Don't matter, baby. Thank you. Walter, great playing this week. Wow. Awesome, baby. Hi, honey. How's that?
And just a common little hi, honey. How about that?
Finally. Yes. Whew. That's
Walter
awesome.
Williams Jr. has got to finish out, but it's been clinched by Bryon-Smith.
Love you. How awesome is
Family
that,
and friends.
That's his mom, Charlotte.
Yeah.
There's his dad, Gordo.
Sweet.
Brother Brett sitting right behind them.
That's awesome. First one to be a major.
Really happy for Bryon-Smith. He's worked really hard. You know, it was just a matter of time for him, Dave Ryan. All the players out here.
We're lucky one.
There's Paige, Walter's wife, even congratulating Bryon. He just tells you a little bit about him, the kind of class act that he is. He knew it was just a matter of time before he would get his first win.
What a one to win, baby.
36th time in Walter Ray Williams' incredible career. He'll finish as runner-up.
Consolation, $50,000. Not bad.
The moment belongs to Oregon's own.
Yes, Reno, baby. Woo! Yeah. First one. Woo! Awesome.